Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zakaria the Ghost. Guys, I was just watching Rockville season 5. It is nicely done. The writers of the TV show, they did a great job. And today I was just watching episode 7. And the way they wrote it, they just did the continuation of episode 6. Because we saw what really happened on episode 6. We saw when they did the whole episode actually dedicating it to Opa, because they were burying Opa because he just was killed on episode 6 by Capone. And now we saw that on episode 7 they just continue with that, because we saw Mavis was struggling a lot to cope with the death of Opa. And we saw that Mavis' mother was there to support Mavis. That's what families do all the time. And we saw that she was asking questions on episode 6. She wanted to know what really happened to Opa, because of now Stelina was telling her that I wish one day you will find the truth, because of now I was supposed to meet Opa at the hotel. And now JB already told Mavis that Opa was killed when they were trying to hijack the car. But the funny thing is that they didn't take the car, and they said he was hijacked at N1. So it was confusing for her, and she wanted answers. And she started to ask Lindy what really happened to Opa. Lindy started crying, and now the grandmother, as usual, she was like saying, no, Mavis, what you are doing, it is so bad, because, your daughter is still dealing with the passing of Opa. So you don't have to do that, And on the other hand, we saw that Bukleshi is still waiting for Skora and Kalashnikov. I believe they're having a meeting downstairs. Okay, let me continue. So, the way it was done, she's still waiting for Kalashnikov, because of we saw Skora going to the hotel, and he was also reminding her that your biggest job is to be here and seduce JB so that you can get information and you can bring back the information to us so that we will know what is going on. And now we also saw that JB was like kissing Butle. He just fell in love with Butle so easy. I don't know why. And on the other hand, we saw that Sandile was with Lindy, and they were kissing, and they have a history, because Sandile decided that they should have a double date. JB must be there with Lindy, and he will be with his woman. And they sat down, things didn't go well, and at the end we saw Lindy kissing Sandile, And the TV show, guys, it was good, but it was a bit slow. It was not like the way we saw episode 4, episode 5, because we saw that there was a heist, and that money of a heist, it was just hidden also at the storeroom downstairs. And we saw that now Donnie was working with Viggy so that they can, talk to Sipho and convince Sipho that they should go to the basement and go and do the dance at the basement. Because they're like dating. Because I remember Mohali, he is also here. He is Sipho's boyfriend. And Sipho is played by Trevor Gumbi. So this TV show, it covers, everything. You see like the life of the ladies of the night. And you see how these guys go and do the heist. And you see how these respected people are always corrupt, And at the end we saw that Donnie convinced Sipho that, let's just go and explore. Let's go to the basement and do something at the basement. Let's do the dance at the basement. So he had, his things ready when he went there, and he made sure that he handcuffed him so that it can be kinky. And now Vicky came with a black cloth to cover him so that he cannot see what is exactly going on. But now she made a mistake when she see that money, which was like packed down there, and she just started screaming. And Sipho felt that there is someone in the room. That's when he started screaming. The security came up and they were like pointing the gun at Viggy and Donnie. The episode was good, but it was actually the continuation of what was happening on episode 6 and also episode 5, because we saw that Stelina, she lay low, she went to report some news, and she was not, exposing them about what she saw, the death of Capone and the death of Opa. And we saw that after the funeral, we saw Peggy and Gladys, they were crying. They were like, hurt by the death of Opa, and they went to Peggy's place where they drank alcohol, and Peggy made a mistake by showing clearly where she hid, her cigarettes, where she stashed those cigarettes. And Peggy called somebody so that they can come and rob the place, and they robbed the place. Now Peggy is in trouble because of the owners of the cigarettes. They were there actually demanding their money, and we saw Peggy asking Lindy to borrow her 50K. Who will just borrow you 50,000? And now Lindy was like saying, I have to go and speak with my husband JB so that we can borrow you money, because I cannot just take out 50K and give you without him knowing. The episode, it was a good episode, guys, and from now on I will start reviewing the TV show this way, without just using a picture and talking behind the picture, because of now I'm trying very hard to create like the 100% content whereby I cannot get into trouble, because I see that I'm getting into trouble lately a lot. So I need to find a way of creating content which will be 100% original, even if I'm talking about a TV show, but it has to be me talking about all these TV shows without showing you different type of pictures, because sometimes they can just copyright a picture. You take a picture, put it out there, not knowing that it's a copyright material. And to this YouTube space, guys, nobody knows. Even if you sit down, you watch all these TV shows to find out the good way of creating content. If you want to review the TV show, it's not. It's just a gray area. Nobody knows how to actually maneuver this thing. It's just once you find the system and that system is working, you stick on the system and that's it. But we are going to learn. Thank you, guys. My neighbors are noisy. They are having a meeting or something, or maybe they're drinking. Today is Friday. Oh, that's the reason why. Because I took the whole annual leave. I was at home. I don't even know which day is this. They're having fun. Maybe I should go and join them and party.